of testimonies.
Amen.
From tonight,
Amen.
throughout the year,
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Reminiscing on old memories while still recreating new ones. Hi guys, welcome back again to our YouTube channel. We stand here reflecting on our gimbal year in school. We are filled with mixture of emotions like pride, like accomplishment, nostalgia, even a hint of sadness. This is exactly what we envisioned how it should be, though the long anticipated end filled with a mixture of emotions suddenly has questions that produce answers with conflicting signals. Ever wondered if there would be regrets or more like the feeling of something left behind? Well, yes, again we can say this is what we envisioned, this is how it should be. But then again, what next? The uncertainty of the future looms before us like an unwritten chapter waiting to be filled. But as we look back at our journey, we're reminded on the countless moments that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. I mean, from late night study sessions to the early morning devotions, we have grown not just in knowledge, but in faith and character. We formed unbreakable bonds, laughed together, and even cried together. You might be wondering, what's going on? Why are we sharing something like this? Why is this vlog different? Oh well, it happens once in a while. So let's reminisce on old memories while recreating new ones. I remember the first day we stepped into BIU, filled with a sense of wonder, trepidations. We were like strangers then, but over the years, we've become a family. We've shared our joys and sorrows, our triumphs, our failures. We've supported each other through thick and thin. And in doing so, we've become stronger, we've become wiser and more resilient. As we've navigated the ups and downs of school life, we've discovered our passions, our strengths, and our weaknesses. We've learned to adapt, to persevere, and to overcome. We've developed skills, acquired knowledge, and cultivated values that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. But then again, the reality of finally leaving school sets in. Don't get it twisted. We'll definitely carry you guys along on our induction, on our convocation, and all that fun stuff. But then there's a tinge of sadness that creeps in. We'll miss the familiar hostels, the familiar walls, the comforting routine, our sense of belonging. We'll miss our friends, our teachers, I guess. Definitely our sense of community that has been our rock. What next again? The world awaits with all its possibilities, with all the uncertainties. We'll carry the lessons we have learned, the love that we have shared, and the memories we have made as we step into the unknown. We'll face new challenges, we'll encounter new people, and discover new opportunities. So as we are slowly coming to an end, in closing this chapter, hey, I don't mean that we're closing YouTube. Closing this chapter, it might look like, is this not a bit too early doing a vlog like this, but we are almost there. Would definitely hold on to the promise that God has a plan to prosper us, to give us hope and a future. We know that we are not alone, that we are part of a larger story that is still unfolding and the world will hear. And so with faith in our hearts and a sense of excitement, we embark on the next leg of our journey. And when we look back on our time in school, we'll remember it as a season of growth, of discovery, and of transformation. We'll remember it as a time when we found our voice and our passion. This definitely has been life lately, reminiscing on old memories and recreating new ones. Amen.